McNeill with Design Originals. This is one of my new favorite quilts, Motion Commotion. I had so much fun designing this. So let me show you what I started with. What I started with was either 1 Tonga Treats. This is 10-inch squares in assorted colors. You can see all the pretty colors. Or I could use 4 of their 5-inch pre-cut square put-ups. So whatever color you want to work with, the quilt comes out beautifully. Here's a collection called Coffee. Aren't those beautiful colors? And here's another one, Tutti Frutti. Beautiful, beautiful colors. Here's another one. Isn't that just gorgeous? Just beautiful. Lollipop. This is the one that actually is on the wall behind me. I used Lollipop for this quilt. And here's Blueberry Pie. This quilt is just gorgeous in person. So on the pattern pack is pictured the Motion Commotion in Lollipop and another one in Blueberry Pie. You know, our instructions are always, we just get so many compliments on how exactly clear our instructions are of exactly what to do. I tend to specialize in what I call quick piecing. So that's what I do. And this one you could either make it the throw size behind me or a larger size for a full bed quilt. So let me show you the basic process. So the basic process is, for each square, I start with 3 pieces of fabric. And first thing I do is sort my fabrics into darks and lights. And then I have yardage for the 3rd piece that I cut into more 10-inch or 5-inch squares. So now I have these 3 pieces of fabric. I'm going to take these 2 and put them right sides together. Then I'm going to draw a line from here to here. And then I'm going to sew a seam. So here I drew my line. And now here is a seam on each side, about a scant quarter inch on each side. And then I take my scissors and I cut that right in half, right on that drawn pencil line. And after I cut that in half, then I end up, and open that up, I end up with 2 half square triangles, just like these. So now I have 2 half square triangles. I use this up. And I still have my dark square. I'm going to put one of these triangles to the side. I have my dark square. I'm going to press this with the continuous color on the other side. I'm going to lay it right here on the corner. So now I have the light side on top of the dark side. And I just love the cathedral roll. So what I like to do is just roll this back and top stitch it right along here. Now this is a version where it's open right here, so it gives your quilt a lot of dimension. There's another version, and on this one I roll this back. You know, since this is on the bias, this cathedral roll is just perfect. Every time I roll this back and then I stitch right there on the fold, I roll it back again. And now I top stitch it right here. So now this one is sealed right here. It's not open at all. So after I do whole collection of pieces like this, darks and lights with the cathedral roll, now I take those and start positioning them and putting them together. So here's the basic pattern. Doesn't this make a beautiful, these little slices just cause so much motion. They just make a beautiful, beautiful quilt. And you know, I could use an option. I could position them basically like this and get a totally different look. Or I could turn them, put the yellows in the center, and do it just like this. So, but here's the one I like. This was my favorite setting. So make sort of these wild commotion windmills. This quilt is so much fun to do, and the pattern tells you exactly the yardage you need and exactly the size and exactly how to complete everything. Enjoy!